Ever wondered what it takes to change the course of history? To stand up against injustice, face adversity with courage, and come out on top? Today, we delve into the life of a man who did just that, Abraham Lincoln. From humble beginnings to the highest office, Lincoln's life is a testament to the power of perseverance, self-education, humility, and integrity. His journey teaches us that no obstacle is too great if we have the courage to face it. So, stick around and let's unravel the 6 crucial life lessons from Lincoln's life that can be your guiding light. This isn't just a history lesson, it's an opportunity to transform your own future. Let's dive into this journey together and emerge stronger, wiser, and ready to face any challenge that comes our way. Lesson 1. Perseverance in the face of failure. Abraham Lincoln's life is a testament to the power of perseverance. Despite facing numerous failures and setbacks, he never let them define him or deter him from his goals. Lincoln's journey is an inspiration for all of us, showcasing the incredible strength and resilience that lies within. Throughout his life, Lincoln encountered failure on multiple occasions. He lost 8 elections, faced financial hardships, suffered personal tragedies, and endured the challenges of leading a divided nation during the Civil War. However, he never allowed these failures to dampen his spirit or discourage him from pursuing his ambitions. One of Lincoln's most famous quotes perfectly encapsulates his mindset. "My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure." This quote highlights his belief that failure is not the end, but merely a stepping stone on the path to success. Lincoln understood that failure is a natural part of the journey towards achieving greatness. Like a river that carves through rocks over time, Lincoln's perseverance allowed him to navigate through obstacles and shape his own destiny. He never gave up on his dreams and aspirations, even when the odds seemed insurmountable. This unwavering determination is what ultimately led him to become one of the greatest presidents in American history. Perseverance is not just about bouncing back from failure. It is also about staying committed to one's goals and dreams despite the challenges and setbacks along the way. Lincoln's ability to maintain focus and resilience in the face of adversity is a valuable lesson for all of us. So, how can we apply this lesson of perseverance in our own lives? Firstly, we must recognize that failure is not a reflection of our worth or abilities. It is simply an opportunity for growth and learning. Just as a seed needs darkness and nourishment to grow into a mighty tree, our failures can serve as the catalyst for personal development and self-improvement. Secondly, we must cultivate a mindset of resilience. When faced with obstacles, instead of giving in to discouragement or self-doubt, we should view them as challenges to overcome. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, our ability to persevere through adversity can lead to incredible transformations and achievements. Lastly, we should surround ourselves with a supportive network of family, friends, and mentors. Lincoln had a strong support system that provided him with encouragement, guidance, and a source of strength during difficult times. Having a support system can help us stay focused, motivated, and resilient in our pursuit of success. Abraham Lincoln's life is a testament to the power of perseverance. It reminds us that failure is not the end, but a stepping stone toward success. By embracing failure as an opportunity for growth, cultivating resilience, and seeking support, we can overcome any obstacle and achieve greatness. So, let us draw inspiration from Lincoln's example and persevere in the face of failure, for it is through perseverance that we can unlock our true potential and make a lasting impact on the world. Lesson 2. The power of self-education. Abraham Lincoln, one of America's greatest presidents, was a shining example of the transformative power of self-education. Born into a humble family, with limited access to formal education, Lincoln understood that knowledge was the key to unlocking his potential and shaping his destiny. From a young age, Lincoln possessed an insatiable curiosity and a thirst for learning. He would spend hours reading books borrowed from neighbors, eagerly absorbing knowledge on a wide range of subjects. He believed that education was not confined to the walls of a classroom but was a lifelong pursuit. In a time when access to formal education was scarce, Lincoln took it upon himself to become his own teacher. He voraciously read books, newspapers, and any written material he could get his hands on. He taught himself grammar, mathematics, history, and law. Like a bee collecting nectar from various flowers, Lincoln gathered wisdom from a multitude of sources, constantly expanding his intellectual horizons. His dedication to self-education paid off immensely. Lincoln's sharp intellect, eloquence, and depth of knowledge set him apart from his peers. It was through his self-education that he developed the skills necessary to become a successful lawyer, a renowned orator, and ultimately, the leader of a nation in its darkest hour. Lincoln's commitment to self-education holds valuable lessons for us today. In a world filled with information at our fingertips, we have the power to become our own teachers, to shape our own minds, and to unlock our full potential. Firstly, self-education empowers us to take control of our own learning journey. We are no longer limited by the confines of traditional education systems or the availability of resources. With the internet, libraries, and countless online courses, we have an abundance of knowledge waiting to be explored. We can choose what we want to learn, at our own pace, and in our own unique way. Secondly, self-education fosters a lifelong love of learning. It ignites a flame within us that burns bright throughout our lives. Just as Lincoln was eager to expand his knowledge, we too can develop a thirst for knowledge that propels us forward. Every book we read, every podcast we listen to, and every new skill we acquire becomes a stepping stone towards personal growth and self-improvement. Moreover, self-education helps us become adaptable in an ever-changing world. The ability to learn independently equips us with the skills to navigate through new challenges and seize opportunities. It allows us to embrace change, continuously adapt, and stay ahead in an era where knowledge is the true currency. Additionally, self-education fosters critical thinking and intellectual independence. By exploring various perspectives and engaging with diverse ideas, we develop a broader understanding of the world. We become more discerning, able to separate fact from fiction, and better equipped to make informed decisions. Lastly, self-education empowers us to take ownership of our personal and professional development. We no longer have to rely solely on formal education or wait for opportunities to be handed to us. By actively seeking knowledge and acquiring new skills, we become architects of our own success. Like Lincoln, we can shape our own destinies through continuous learning and personal growth. In conclusion, Abraham Lincoln's life teaches us that education is not confined to the walls of a classroom. Through self-education, he transformed himself from a humble, self-taught individual into one of the most revered leaders in history. His journey serves as a powerful reminder that we too have the power to shape our own minds, unlock our potential, and make a lasting impact on the world. So, let us embrace the power of self-education and embark on a lifelong journey of learning, growth, and self-discovery. Lesson 3: Humility and Empathy. Abraham Lincoln was not just known for his political prowess and leadership, he was also renowned for his humility and empathy. These qualities were deeply ingrained in his character and played a significant role in shaping his interactions with others. Lincoln believed in treating people with kindness and respect, regardless of their social status or background. His ability to connect with people on a human level made him an exceptional leader and a source of inspiration for generations to come. In a world that often glorifies power and dominance, Lincoln's humility stands as a powerful reminder of the strength found in humility. He understood that true strength lies not in exerting control over others, but in recognizing and valuing the inherent worth and dignity of every individual. Lincoln once said, "I don't like that man. I must get to know him better." This quote reflects his willingness to look beyond initial judgments and seek understanding through empathy. Imagine yourself as a light bulb, radiating warmth and kindness to those around you. When you approach others with humility and empathy, you create an atmosphere of acceptance and belonging. People are more likely to open up, share their experiences, and collaborate when they feel valued and understood. By embracing humility and empathy, you can foster deeper connections and build bridges of understanding, leading to more harmonious relationships in both personal and professional spheres. Humility also serves as a powerful antidote to ego and pride. It allows us to recognize our own limitations and acknowledge that we don't have all the answers. Lincoln understood this deeply. Despite holding the highest office in the land, he actively sought advice from a diverse range of individuals, including those who disagreed with him. He recognized that the best decisions are often made through collective wisdom and diverse perspectives. Picture yourself as a river, flowing with grace and humility. Just as a river carves its path by gently eroding obstacles, humility helps us navigate through challenges with grace and openness. It allows us to acknowledge our mistakes, learn from them, and grow as individuals. By embracing humility, we create space for personal growth and development, freeing ourselves from the burden of always needing to be right or superior. Moreover, humility and empathy go hand in hand. When we approach others with empathy, we are better able to understand their experiences, perspectives, and emotions. Lincoln had a remarkable ability to put himself in others' shoes, which allowed him to connect with people from all walks of life. He recognized that everyone has their own struggles and challenges, and by empathizing with them, he could offer support and encouragement. Imagine yourself as a mirror, reflecting the emotions and experiences of others. When you practice empathy, you create a safe space where people feel heard and understood. This fosters trust and strengthens relationships, enabling you to make a positive impact on the lives of those around you. By embracing empathy, you become a source of comfort, encouragement, and inspiration to others. In today's fast-paced and often self-centered world, the lessons of humility and empathy from Abraham Lincoln's life are more relevant than ever. By cultivating humility, we can break down barriers, foster understanding, and build bridges of connection. By practicing empathy, we can create a more compassionate and inclusive society, where everyone's voice is heard and valued. So, let us take a page from Lincoln's book and strive to be humble, empathetic individuals. Let us remember that true strength lies in our ability to lift others up, to listen with an open heart, and to treat every person we encounter with kindness and respect. By embodying these qualities, we can make a lasting impact on the world and leave a legacy of compassion and understanding for future generations. Lesson 4. The importance of integrity. Abraham Lincoln was a man of unwavering integrity, and this quality defined his leadership and legacy. He firmly believed in doing what was right, even when it was difficult or unpopular. In a world filled with temptations and compromises, Lincoln's commitment to honesty and fairness serves as a powerful lesson for us all. Integrity is the foundation upon which trust is built. Lincoln understood that without trust, a leader cannot effectively serve the needs of the people. He once said, "I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true." These words encapsulate his unwavering commitment to integrity, regardless of the outcome. In today's fast-paced and competitive world, the temptation to cut corners or make compromises can be strong. We may be tempted to bend the truth, engage in unethical behavior, or sacrifice our values for short-term gains. However, Lincoln's life teaches us that true success lies in maintaining our integrity and staying true to our principles. Imagine a tree standing tall in a forest. Its roots run deep into the ground, anchoring it firmly in place. This tree represents integrity. It remains steadfast amidst the storms, unwavering in its commitment to growth and stability. Similarly, when we embody integrity, we become a beacon of trust and reliability, inspiring those around us to do the same. Integrity is not just about our actions, it's about living in alignment with our values. It's about being true to ourselves, even when faced with difficult choices. Lincoln's leadership during the Civil War exemplifies this. He made decisions based on what he believed was right, rather than what was popular or politically expedient. In our personal and professional lives, integrity sets us apart. It builds a reputation that precedes us, earning the trust and respect of others. When we act with integrity, we become a person of influence, someone others can rely on, and someone who inspires loyalty. One of the keys to maintaining integrity is self-awareness. We must be willing to examine our own motivations, values, and actions. Are our choices aligned with our principles? Do our actions reflect the kind of person we want to be? Like a mirror reflecting our true selves, self-awareness allows us to see any inconsistencies and make necessary adjustments. Integrity also requires courage. It takes courage to stand up for what is right, even in the face of opposition or adversity. Lincoln's fight for the abolition of slavery is a prime example. He knew that advocating for equality would face fierce opposition, yet he continued to push forward, driven by his unwavering commitment to justice. As we navigate our own lives, let us remember the profound lesson of integrity that Lincoln leaves behind. Let us strive to be people of honor, upholding our values and principles in every aspect of our lives. By doing so, we not only enhance our own character, but we also contribute to a better world. So, I invite you to hit the subscribe button and join our community of like-minded individuals committed to personal growth and transformation. Together, let us learn from the wisdom of Abraham Lincoln and apply these valuable lessons to our own lives. Don't miss out on future videos where we explore more empowering themes and provide practical strategies for living a fulfilling and meaningful life. Subscribe now and embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal development. Lesson 5. Strategic Patience. Abraham Lincoln, known for his leadership during one of the most tumultuous periods in American history, demonstrated a unique trait that set him apart: strategic patience. Despite facing immense pressure during the Civil War, Lincoln made decisions not based on immediate results, but on long-term outcomes. This lesson of strategic patience is one that we can all apply in our own lives to navigate challenges and achieve greater success. In today's fast-paced world, where instant gratification often takes precedence, the concept of strategic patience may seem counterintuitive. We are constantly bombarded with messages that urge us to take immediate action, make quick decisions, and expect instant results. However, Lincoln's approach teaches us that sometimes the best path forward involves taking a step back, assessing the bigger picture, and patiently waiting for the right moment to act. Imagine yourself in a game of chess. Each move requires careful consideration of multiple variables, including the opponent's strategy and potential future outcomes. Rushing into a move without considering the consequences can lead to a detrimental outcome. Similarly, in life, making impulsive decisions without weighing the long-term impact can lead to regret and missed opportunities. Lincoln's strategic patience was evident throughout his presidency, particularly in his handling of the Civil War. He recognized that rushing into battle without proper preparation and strategy could result in unnecessary loss of life and prolongation of the conflict. Instead, he took the time to assess the strengths and weaknesses of both sides, gather intelligence, and strategically plan his moves. This approach allowed Lincoln to make informed decisions that had a lasting impact. He understood that winning the war required not just brute force, but a calculated strategy that would weaken the enemy and rally support for the Union cause. By exercising strategic patience, Lincoln was able to position himself for victory in the long run. In our own lives, strategic patience can be applied to various situations. Whether it's pursuing a career goal, starting a business, or navigating personal challenges, taking the time to assess the situation, gather information, and plan accordingly can significantly increase our chances of success. It allows us to consider different perspectives, anticipate obstacles, and make well-informed decisions that align with our long-term objectives. Moreover, strategic patience helps us cultivate resilience and perseverance. It reminds us that setbacks and delays are not necessarily roadblocks, but opportunities for growth and learning. Just as a gardener patiently tends to their plants, watering, nurturing, and waiting for them to bloom, we too must nurture our dreams and aspirations, allowing them the time and space to develop. However, it's important to note that strategic patience does not imply inaction or complacency. It is about finding the balance between patience and action. Like a skilled tightrope walker, we must navigate the delicate line between waiting for the right moment and taking calculated steps forward. Lincoln himself recognized this balance, as he actively pursued diplomatic solutions, built alliances, and implemented policies that align with his long-term vision. In conclusion, the lesson of strategic patience from Abraham Lincoln's life teaches us the power of taking a step back, assessing the bigger picture, and patiently waiting for the right moment to act. It reminds us that true success often requires a combination of patience, planning, and perseverance. By embracing strategic patience, we can make more informed decisions, navigate challenges with resilience, and ultimately achieve greater fulfillment in our personal and professional lives. So, let us channel our inner Lincoln, and remember that sometimes, the path to victory lies in the patient pursuit of our goals. Lesson 6. Courage to fight for equality. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, is widely regarded as one of the greatest leaders in American history. While his presidency was marked by many significant accomplishments, one of the most profound lessons we can learn from Lincoln's life is his unwavering courage to fight for equality. During Lincoln's time, the United States was deeply divided over the issue of slavery. The institution of slavery was deeply entrenched in the southern states, while the northern states sought to abolish it. Lincoln, a man of strong convictions, believed that every individual should have the right to freedom and equality. Like a mountain standing tall against the wind, Lincoln confronted the opposition fearlessly and tirelessly. He recognized that the fight for equality was not just a political battle, but a moral imperative. Despite facing immense pressure and resistance, Lincoln remained steadfast in his commitment to ending slavery and upholding the principles of justice and equality. Lincoln's journey teaches us the importance of standing up for what we believe in, even in the face of adversity. It reminds us that true leadership requires courage, conviction, and the willingness to challenge the status quo. Like a flame that cannot be extinguished, Lincoln's unwavering determination to fight for equality continues to inspire generations. One of the most remarkable aspects of Lincoln's approach was his ability to bridge differences and build coalitions. He recognized that change is not achieved in isolation, but through collaboration and understanding. Lincoln engaged in thoughtful dialogue with both supporters and opponents, seeking common ground and striving for unity. He believed that progress could only be made by bringing people together, even those who held opposing views. Imagine yourself as a bridge builder, connecting individuals from different backgrounds and perspectives. Through open and respectful communication, you can lay the foundation for lasting change and create a society that embraces equality and justice. Lincoln's legacy also reminds us that the fight for equality is an ongoing journey. While he played a pivotal role in the abolition of slavery with the Emancipation Proclamation and the passage of the 13th Amendment, the struggle for equality did not end there. Discrimination and injustice still persist in various forms today. Just like a marathon runner, we must continue to push forward, even when the finish line seems distant. Lincoln's example teaches us to never waver in our commitment to equality, but to continuously strive for progress. By doing so, we can create a future where everyone is treated with dignity and respect, regardless of their race, gender, or background. In our own lives, we can apply Lincoln's lesson by standing up against injustice and discrimination wherever we encounter it. Whether it's advocating for equal opportunities in the workplace, fighting against systemic racism, or championing the rights of marginalized communities, we have the power to make a difference. Like a ripple in a pond, our actions can create a wave of change that reverberates through society. By embodying the courage and determination of Lincoln, we can inspire others to join us in the fight for a more just and equal world. In conclusion, Abraham Lincoln's courage to fight for equality serves as a beacon of hope and inspiration. His unwavering commitment to justice, his ability to bridge differences, and his recognition of the ongoing nature of the struggle remind us of our own power to effect change. Let us embrace his legacy and continue the fight for equality, knowing that our collective efforts can shape a brighter future for all.